In the late 1960s, Glasgow's Barrowland Ballroom was the place to be, alive with music, dancing, and the promise of meeting someone new. But for three women, Patricia Docker, Jemima MacDonald, and Helen Puttock, a night of fun ended in tragedy. Each was found murdered after leaving the ballroom, with chilling similarities tying their cases together. And at the centre of it all, a mysterious man known only as Bible John. Welcome to Shadow Docket Files, where the cases buried in the shadows are brought to light. Here we dive deep into forgotten trials, chilling evidence, and the mysteries hidden in plain sight. Subscribe and join us as we open the files they don't want you to see. Welcome to Shadow Docket Files, where we uncover the cases hidden in the shadows. Today we will open the file on Scotland's most elusive killer, Bible John. Who was Bible John? Despite his infamy, very little is truly known about the man called Bible John. The name comes entirely from Helen Puttock's sister, who rode with him in a taxi the night Helen was murdered. She recalled that he quoted long passages from the Bible, spoke about the evils of dance halls, and criticised women who drank alcohol. He was described as well-dressed, with reddish fair hair, a Glaswegian accent, and around 25 to 30 years old. Police believed Bible John was intelligent, articulate, and possibly someone raised in a strict religious household. Some reports suggested he might have worked in an office, or even had military ties because of his neat appearance and calm demeanour. But no identity was ever confirmed to this day. Bible John exists more as a chilling sketch of a man, part of a memory, part myth, than a solved case file. The first victim was 25 years old, a nurse named Patricia Docker. In February of 1968, she was last seen leaving the Barrowland Ballroom. The next morning, her body was discovered, just yards away from her home. She had been strangled. A year later, in August of 1969, tragedy struck again. 32-year-old Jemima MacDonald failed to return home after a night out at the Barrowland. Her sister went looking for her and discovered her body in an abandoned tenement. She too had been strangled. Just 2 months later, in October of 1969, 29-year-old Helen Puttock left Barrowland with her sister. Helen and her sister Janine Langford shared a taxi home with two men, Janine's companion, who left earlier, and the man who would become known as Bible John. When they reached Helen's stop, Janine got out first, and Bible John stayed with Helen. Helen was murdered that night, strangled in her garden. Police quickly connected the murders. All three women had been to the Barrowland Ballroom the night they were murdered. All three had been strangled, and in Helen Puttock's case, witnesses described a man with reddish hair, well-dressed, and carrying an air of religious fervour. He became known as Bible John. Despite one of the largest manhunts Scotland had ever seen, Bible John was never caught. Detectives interviewed thousands of men, searched dance halls, and even had artists produce composite sketches. But the killer remained one step ahead, or had he vanished entirely? Over the decades, speculation has run wild. Some believe Bible John was a religious fanatic who targeted women he saw as sinners. Others suspect he may have been connected to the military or police, able to cover his tracks more effectively than most. Today, the murders of Patricia Docker, Jemima MacDonald, and Helen Puttock remain unsolved. More than 50 years have passed, but the shadow of Bible John still hangs over Glasgow. A reminder of the danger that walked among the crowds at the Barrowland Ballroom. Who was Bible John? A devout killer hiding in plain sight? Or someone far more ordinary who slipped away into history? Leave a comment letting me know what you think about the case. And don't forget, if you want to explore more cases where the truth remains just out of reach, subscribe to Shadow Docket Files, where the unsolved is never forgotten.